Hello everyone and welcome back to Zoo Crafting! I am Giraffe Seri, aka Zookeeper Seri, and we are here in the beautiful future safari zone. And we're going to spend another day kind of poking around the safari zone, especially over at the cave system that we are sitting right on top of. I am very curious about that cave system. We might also spend a little bit of time maybe gathering up some of the geisha greens I can see in the distance over there, because geisha greens are not going to be growing in our savannah safari area. But oh my goodness, you guys. Already there are so many beautiful spots and there's so many amazing things over here. The more we walk this territory, the more I am totally falling in love with this park. We've already got this little spot where we caught that witch last time, and we have the waterfall that we're going to be making. Like I keep saying, we need to name the waterfall. And fun fact, you guys, the waterfall is not actually here. So I know that may seem kind of odd that I keep talking about the waterfall that doesn't exist yet, but I want to put a waterfall that can just go and flow all the way down across this little natural land bridge, and I think that's going to be so beautiful. And then we've also found the Enderman Enchantment Forest, and that was a surprise exciting find just because there were a couple Endermen that were wandering around inside of this dark wood over here, and I'm very excited to maybe like contain that area and declare it like a natural park, or maybe like an Enderman area where they happen to live. I would love to learn a little bit more about Enderman. I've actually never been to the end ever. Like in 3 years of like 2.5, 3 years of Minecraft now, I have never been into the end. So that might be something we'll have to do to learn more about the Enderman in the future, because that would be so cool. And then all of the ideas you guys have for the creatures we're going to add into the safari zone, it's going to be amazing. But today I wanted to do a little bit of cleaning up these prickly lettuce. Oh my goodness, like that must have gotten in my little hoof or something, because it took out like a whole half a heart. I can't have like my little guys walk around any more prickly lettuce. Oh, there's a firefly. What a fun find. So there's a little firefly floating around. So cool. And then a bunch of sheep. And it's going to be really fun because we're going to meet with a safari biologist who we can take these sheep to, and he will trade us some gazelles or something cool like that. We'll have to figure it out. Same thing with the cows turning into water buffalo, most likely. All right, let me go ahead and gather that up too. All right. Anything else? I don't see. There's some geisha greens. I don't see any prickly lettuce. That's really more what I'm looking for right here. But I did find... Oh, wait. Is that... Oh, it's just a pig. I was like, oh, is that a pink sheep? Because we have started collecting these pink sheep. Because there's a lot of naturally spawning... There's another one! Let's go get it. There's a lot of naturally spawning pink sheep here. And let's grab these geisha greens while we go too, just so that I can start tidying this area up. Believe it or not, this is like signs of progress towards actually being able... What the heck? Oh, it's a turkey. I was like, what are you? It's a turkey. But cleaning up the geisha greens is actually signs of progress towards getting ready to add in our beautiful animals, because we're making the exhibit appropriate for them. It's like removing a food that you know your horse can't eat from the fields that you keep your horse in. Well, hello, Tate. That was a little excited of you just teleporting up here. But yeah, the pink sheep are pretty rare. So I had an idea. There we go. Now we have 2 pink sheep. So I had an idea for what to do for all of the naturally spawning pink sheep that we find. We are going to make them a home. We're going to make them a beautiful home in a strawberry field. Maybe over at the Meadow of Horses. As you guys know, the farming side series is going to start kicking up sooner than later because I love farming. And it's going to be way down here, and we're going to have this wild horse field that we're going to be making, where we'll take all of our wild horses that we find through the world and put them there so they can be very happy and healthy and frolic and be adorable horses over here. And I was thinking we should make a strawberry field somewhere over here. Oh, look, here's Alex's place. Okay, I need to remember Alex lives over here, so we might have to like divert our farming efforts down this direction, or ask him if we can cut up through the garden zone here. The garden zone would actually be a very smart place to put a farming community. But getting distracted as usual, Siri. But yeah, we'll make some strawberry fields for the pink sheep, because Pavo has a pink sheep named Strawberry, who's actually turned out to be a very interesting critiquer of Pavo's like zoo areas. So I was really excited to see that. All right, let's wiggle down here. And what are we going to do today? We are actually going to be investigating the cave system. And that's going to be a lot more exciting than it sounds on the surface, because I was looking up caves of Africa, and I learned there's actually a place called Mount Elgon, you guys, where giraffes and not giraffes. Why did I say giraffes? Because I'm looking at my giraffe skin. Where elephants will go inside of this cave system up to 500 feet deep. They will go into pitch black darkness, climb inside of this cave. Their entire family, mom, all the babies, they will go as a whole herd of elephants. Tate, please be careful. Into a very dark cave in search of the salt that is there. And that is so awesome. So they're known as the Elgon elephants of Mount Elgon. And there's about 5 cave systems that they will go into the pitch black darkness. And they will follow one another and teach their babies how to go deep, deep, deep. We're talking like 150 meters, 500-ish feet deep. So that's pretty far. Like if you try walking in pitch black darkness by yourself for 500 feet, it's very disconcerting, and the elephant herd will actually go as a group in there in order to get to these salt deposits that are there, and they'll use their tusks to chip off like chunks of salt that they can eat, because a lot of animals, especially the big herbivores, are very low on their ability to get these essential sodium that they need, and you need sodium to keep your body working the way that most of our blood systems are set up, especially on mammals. You need that sodium, the sodium potassium pump. Oh my gosh, does that ever bring back nursing memories? Oh my goodness. Yeah, just basically you need that. And so sodium, Tate, please, you're going to give me a heart attack. Sodium is super, super important to a animal's body. I'm going to need a little bit of wood, so we'll gather this up. And let's come over here and make Tate sit so he doesn't give me a heart attack. And so the elephants I've heard in Asia will actually go and they will eat the clay, and they will look for the minerals, the little trace minerals that they need by eating clay and other minerals from the bottom of little ponds. And so here's these Mount Elgon elephants actually going inside of cave systems, pitch black, to go find their salt deposits. And I thought that was really cool. All right, Lily, let's get you away from the edge of the area too. And then we're going to set up a little research spot. So we're going to go down inside of the cave because I love exploring inside caves. And we're going to see what's down here because already I see tons of fossils. And we need to start collecting those fossils for research over at our dinosaur center, which is going to start up any minute now. So that's going to be very, very exciting. And I also see the oreberry bushes, and I want those oreberry bushes. So this is going to be fun. So yeah, I was really surprised because this is going to sound bad. I didn't know that there were so many amazing cave systems in Africa, because when people talk about Africa, I have not really ever heard anybody go on and on and on about how cool the caves are there. I hear lots and lots of stuff about like how cool it is in the big open wide safari savanna areas. Occasionally I'll even hear how amazing where's my shirt? There's my shirt. The jungles are, or say the river, like the Nile, for instance, is in Africa. And I'll hear about all those things, but I won't really hear about the cave systems. So it was really fun to look up the cave systems and then find out these things about elephants, and then find out about, let's see, we can leave the witch here too. And then find out about the fruit bats and insectivores that will be in the cave systems in Africa too. So we're definitely going to have, I'm going to need this. We're definitely going to have plenty and plenty to study once we start getting the caves taken care of too. So I was trying to figure out what to do with this. And at first I was just going to cover it up and maybe have like a latch that you could go down, like a little hatch you could go into if you wanted to explore the caves. And after reading about how important the cave systems are to provide homes for the fruit bats especially, and the what did we just find? Oregano seeds, very exciting. But after reading how important it is for the insectivore bats and the fruit bats to go into the caves to be able to roost, and how important they are, as we all know, for being pollinators or being able to keep large amounts of pest insects down, I think we're going to keep this cave system. And what we're going to do is we're just going to surround it with a fencing. And I think we can actually have the hedge fencing. Yeah, there we go. I think, is there acacia hedge fencing? There is not, but we can just put down like some oak hedge, or we can put down some jungle hedge, and we'll surround it. And then we will hopefully even have spots where maybe we'll dig out like a little hole right here, and we will make it so you can look in and you can see a bunch of bats roosting. So you can see a whole bunch of fruit bats roosting, or maybe we'll even make it so you can maybe climb down and see like through a one-way glass, all of the fruit bats roosting in a little spot like that we can dig out. Jeez Louise, Mr. Sheep, give me a heart attack showing up in my face like that, will you? Oh my goodness. He's probably like, hey, you remember me? You stole my wool a couple days ago. You took it and you made a bed out of it, lady. Yes, I did. I'm sorry, Mr. Sheep. Please don't push me off. I will feel very silly if you shove me off in here. But yeah, so we're going to try to keep the cave system, as we always do, to represent the diversity of what we can find in the natural world. And actually, I guess I don't need these torches, do I? All right, I don't need the torches because I just remembered I have a gold sensing helm. Putting the torches down might be a good idea. Let's see, and I'll leave the oregano seeds. Yeah, putting the torches down might be a good idea for just making it easier to find things. But yeah, fruit bat cave. So I better add that to my list really quickly. So we're gonna have African fruit bat, or just bat in general, bat cave, with viewing. There we go. So there's that idea, and that's going to be really fun. And it turns out fruit bats, as I was reading about these things, it turns out fruit bats don't need, there, look at that. Now we've got night vision on. Do not need to have fresh fruit year round. They can actually eat damaged and rotting fruit as well. So that makes it really easy for them to stay in one area year round. Because even when there's not like ripe fruit, like the kind of ripe, good fruit that we eat, they can eat like the old damaged and decaying fruit and still be okay. All right, now you two. Tate, how on earth did you get so hungry, for one thing? I'm going to feed you a little bit of that cow that Lily accidentally helped me kill. I wasn't trying to kill it. I was trying to rescue it, and Lily kind of just sped things along. And then I think I'm going to make some ladders because it's been a long time since I've made ladders. I thought that was like a baby creeper just floating right there. No. Oh, geez, that startled me. Oh. 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 Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, dear. Okay. I was not able to react fast enough to that. Tate, good boy, Tate, water, come this way. Come this way. Oh my gosh, I was not able. I just freezed. Tate, there's water. Jump in. Tate, where are you? There you are. I'm so sorry, Tate. Good boy, rescue mom. Good boy. We can stay here for a minute. I spazzed. I like couldn't think of what to do. I was like, werewolf, needs silver sword, don't have silver sword. Safari net, where's safari net? And I just shorted out. And Tate, I am so sorry. Are you okay, little buddy? Okay, I'm gonna be more on top of it now. Let's jump into the bed, and then we're gonna start exploring the cave system. I feel like I've gotten my obligatory like educational bits out of the way for the moment, being able to tell you guys about the Elgon elephants that go into caves to get their salt, being able to tell you guys about the importance of fruit bats and insect bats, insectivore bats. And again, this is gonna sound really bad. I didn't know there were fruit bats that lived in Africa. And I feel really embarrassed by that, but I always think fruit bats, and I think the big giant fruit bats. Wow, Tate, look at that. Stone pickaxe, iron axe. That's you, buddy. You managed to get those for me. Oh my. Lily, I don't blame you for just sitting there and being like, Mom, that was dumb. I don't blame her. I really don't. All right, Tate, you are such a good boy. You go ahead and sit down. I'm going to make some ladders so we can get down into the mine system. The dogs actually do like coming with me into the mines, so that'll be okay. All right, so ladder. No, what do I need for ladder? I can't remember the recipe for a ladder. It's just a bunch of sticks. All right, there we go. But yeah, so I feel like I have told you guys enough and talked your ears off enough. I always feel like I have almost an obligation to make sure that I get lots and lots of facts in every single adventure we go on. And that is a-okay. There we go. Is that going to be enough? I don't know if that's going to be enough sticks. Enough ladder pieces. That'll be really awkward if I like almost get to the bottom and then all of a sudden I can't reach the bottom. So let's see if this is going to be enough ladder pieces. I think it might be. All right, Lily. You guys, well, and actually, if we're going to dig out an area for the fruit bats, we should be okay. Let me shift some things around here. There we go. All right, Lily, Tate, let's do this. We're just going to start digging in. I'm being too foofy about just going on this adventure. All right, and then let's start adventuring in here. But yeah, so there we go. Obligatory. Seri has educated the populace. pieces aside, let's go on a little bit of an adventure. And what kind of seeds did I just find? Parsley seeds already. That is amazing. Let's put them in here so that I don't have to worry about hauling them around. And I'll leave my still leaf helm here, even though it makes me a little bit nervous, just because I am going to be wearing my gold sensing helm instead. All right, and this can be where ammolite shells, so pretty. This can be where we will start digging down for the fruit bats, and I'm pretty excited. But yeah, I didn't know that fruit bats actually were in Africa, and I have no problem admitting that publicly to you guys, because it's important to just admit when you're like, whoa, science! I had no idea that's the way something was. Look, we're being like an elephant, you guys. We just found some of the salt deposits. I should leave those there as an educational thing. All right, and then let's see. Let's keep going. I don't want to dig all the way down, but I do kind of want to clear this out just a wee bit so that we can remember, hey, this is going to be the spot, and maybe leave some torches, even if I can see with my gold sensing helm. Also, what is this? It is so pretty. I kind of want to build our safari areas with it. What are you? I cannot pronounce that. Porphyroid ore. I'm just going to call it like, I'm just going to call it like the sandy, deserty ore. All right, so we'll do a little bit of digging over here. But yeah, I did not know that fruit bats were native, like they were native species to Africa, because I thought they were entirely like the flying fruit bat, those really, really big ones. I thought that was the only type of fruit bat until today, until I read that. And it was kind of one of those surreal moments of like, wow, I have gone to university for biology. I have made studying animals my life, like passion, and I'm still learning something new every day. And that's why our world is so amazing. Okay, puppies, don't push me off. All right, hopefully this is an okay spot. How can I do this? How does this work? Okay, so there you go. Okay, there's ladder. Can I reach past you? There's, okay, okay. We've got something going on here. I don't think this is how it was supposed to work. I'm gonna be honest. All right. Well, that happened. All right, let's just do this. Okay, there's one. I've never actually tried to put ladders down as I descend, so this is proving to be an interesting experience. We should be fine from here, though. Okay, there's that. And then we need a second, and this could land me right. Ooch! 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 Lily, she's like, Mom, really? Okay, well, as I was saying, this could land me potentially. So my poor rump just landed straight on some very prickly oreberry bushes. For those of you guys who don't know, those oreberries, they're extremely prickly and they're a little painful. That was a bit of a fall. I'm glad I'm okay. Sorry about that, puppies. Let me at least try to put like the ladder so that we can get back out of here up correctly. And yeah, that was okay. It wasn't my most graceful moment, but you know what? We're alive. And in the end, isn't that really what counts? All right, and we're gonna keep going. And then up we go. And then where's the next spot? Where the heck am I going? What the heck are these ores? They're so cool looking. All right, what? Oh, look at them. Anchorite ore. What can I do with this? Apparently I can make it. Oh, you can make it into iron dust and do all sorts of interesting stuff with it. Man, one of these days we're going to have to sit down and actually try messing around with some of that stuff because it looks so cool. Whoops. All right. And then let's back up a little bit and put that there. Put this here. And almost. Come on. And all right. Now we technically have a proper path back to the top. Not bad. Not bad. That actually was not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot harder. That was really sad. I thought it was going to be, oh my gosh, Tate, what the heck? Please be careful. I thought it was going to be a lot harder to get up and down, but it is not. So let's continue exploring. So here are the Miner's Delight plants that I like so much. We're going to start throwing a bunch of stuff in here. Hang on, puppies. But yeah, it's just really fun when I get to learn about some new plants. Oh, Miner's Delight, you're so pretty. I probably shouldn't pick it though. Okay, and we will be collecting because I know you guys are gonna freak out if we don't. Oh, and I need a new Silk Touch pickaxe. I totally forgot I need to make a new Silk Touch pickaxe. But we will be collecting the fossils as we go today because we're getting ready to start Prehistoric Parkway, our dinosaur side series. So let me see, Silk Touch pickaxe. So that is something I need to remember to make. There we go. So let's see what the fossils have for us today. Ooh, it's a little relic scrap. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Look at this. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. Look at that. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, and there is a zombie. Is he a villager zombie? I don't think so. So I don't feel bad for going doink. All right. Oh, great. His head fell off. Well, that happens occasionally with zombies, not gonna lie. But it's always a little bit frustrating because once their head starts moving, it's a lot harder to track them down. And I mean, that's just not something you want to know you have behind you. A loose zombie head with its biting little mouth, like chasing you down. Not exactly something you want to have there. So let's continue moving, exploring. Just this awkward moment. There we go. Oh, and I can hear more zombies. So where are we going? Oh my. Let's see if I can close this off. We got a plant fossil. Oh, how cool. I wonder if there's good fossil dig sites in Africa. Do you guys know if there's good fossil dig sites in Africa? Because I do not. Again, like, it's kind of embarrassing for me for some reason, but I'm just not very well versed in the kinds of stuff that you can expect to find in Africa because it's an amazing, beautiful continent. But most of my research, what the heck did we just find? Tends to focus, Triceratops horn. So cool. Oh, fossils, why are you so amazing? I can't wait to actually do something with these fossils too. There's greenery! I spy greenery! Man, this is so fun. What are we gonna find? What is everything we're gonna find here? This is so cool. We might have to start making chests to like leave stuff behind us. There we go. Dun dun dun. All right, let's get some. So this is a little harder because this is a different type of fossil, and I usually like to leave these fossils alone. So I'm not sure if I will harvest up those fossils. As weird as that sounds. And look at all these pretty things. It just gets so addictive to mine. But yeah, I'm not sure if I will actually get the fossils. Oh, wow. That grow like that because I like to leave them be. Wow, that's pretty. I kind of want to leave those there. Isn't that lovely? All right, well, we'll continue to move on and just kind of do a little bit of exploring. But like these kinds of fossils, when they look like that, I just kind of want to leave them alone. They're amazing. They're beautiful fossil ore, and they're gorgeous, and they look amazing, and they just add such an extra little touch. And right now, what you can get from them are these fossils. So I think if we'll leave those ones, but we'll gather up the other ones because I'm just too curious about what they could have. All right, so we'll leave these ones for decoration, but don't worry, when we start the dinosaur side series, we'll collect them. All right, so anything else over here? Nothing that I can see. Now, if we were a little fruit bat, I wonder which part of this cave I would want to roost in. And when I was looking up information about fruit bats to see, like, learn about the Egyptian fruit bat, that's the one that's actually in Mount Elgon. Ooh, there's some more fossils. But yeah, the Egyptian fruit bat is the fruit bat that you can find in Mount Elgon. And this is a really pretty ore. Hello. These are actually lovely ores. We should have a little shop that sells these ores here in the safari area, you guys. Because don't the tiger eye ore and the zebra ore? Come on. Doesn't that look like stuff you would expect to find on the savannah? So we should have a shop that sells these. And maybe the jasper ore too. That would be really cool. Oh, and that's so pretty as well. There's so much cool stuff. But yeah, when I was looking it up, fruit bats take about 10 months before they reach full maturity, and they will stay with their parent, their mom, for quite a while. Usually just one baby is born. Sometimes a fruit bat will have twins, and then she has to hold on to her baby and carry them around until they are old enough to be on their own, which is just absolutely adorable if you ask me. All right, Lily, here's more of this cool stuff. Lily, I kind of want to look at this. This is just plain limestone. I wonder if we should have spots that sell limestone. Beautiful night sky. All right, so that's that side. Here's this piece. But yeah, I'm not sure if we'll let people like explore down here too much. And I wish I had a silk touch, because I prefer to gather up these kinds of gemstones with the silk touch because, Lily, I know you love swimming in lava, but be careful, because it'd be so fun to leave them behind as decorations everywhere. All right. Yep, there's some more fossils, so we'll gather those up. And we'll see if we're sitting on top of a good cave system or not. But yeah, I would love to learn more about the caves of Africa, and that's why I get so excited to come down here and start exploring. And here's some beautiful zebra ore. Oh my gosh. It's so lovely. It's so lovely. We're going to have to do something with this. This is just too much fun. All right, hang on, puppies. I know. I know there's already tons and tons of stuff. I can probably put my axe away for now. All right, and toss all this in there. All right, and then oh, look at that! We've got some creepers. Lily, for crying out loud, Mom has her bow and arrow out. This is not the safest time to be like running in front of me. Oh, oh! Thank you, Lily. You're letting me know there's a giant little chasm inside the chasm. Wow, this is so pretty. All right, so let's keep moving. I want to make sure we do lots and lots of exploring today here in this cave system. We'll gather up this tiger eye ore because it's quite lovely. I just feel so bad. Okay, we'll probably... okay, this is going to seem weird. I'm going to put it back. Why? So that when you look down from the cave system, you'll be able to see just the beauty of the cave. And then anything... Oh, look at that. Anything that's further in... Maybe we'll have a little path where you can come down and just like admire the cave safely. Like from over here and look at this spot because this is so pretty. But anything that's further in, we can mine without regrets. All right, so I might have to go down there and see what's going on. And do I have just the skull? Am I going to have to make a bridge with this skull? Thankfully for the skull, that wouldn't be enough space. So we'll keep going like this. All right, hang on, Lily Tate. We're going to pass up this little chasm piece and explore over here. And then hopefully get down there. Tate, for crying out loud! Water! Water, Tate, there's water over here. Oh dear. Tate, there's water over here, but it's a little hard to reach. Oh my gosh, Tate, for crying out loud. Oh my goodness. Tate, you're right next to the water. Get in the water. Tate, please. Ah. I love you, buddy. You're a little singed. Look at you. Oh no, you're a little bit singed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hang on, let me get some zombie jerky out. Oh dear. All right, there you go, guys. There you go. All right, so I need to get exploring this cave because this is my caving day. I only get so many caving days. And I kind of want to explore that cave system too. All right, let's make Tate stand up or else he's going to get left behind. They're usually much better about caving, but I'm going to admit it has been a long time since we've come into a cave with Lily and Tate. My fault. We need to do more adventuring. All right, let's come down here and let's see what's going on because this is pretty. Very lovely. I love exploring our world. All right, let's make sure. Look at these. They're so pretty. Amethyst. I love amethyst. Like, I really seriously love amethyst. It's one of my favorite stones. Oh my gosh, yes. All right, so there's little amethyst shards hanging out over here. Can I get that lava? Let's see, that's gravel. Let's see, here's an onyx shard as well. Another very beautiful gemstone. All right, there we go. Looks like we've quenched that little lava spot. So it's going down. Lily and Tate are coming down. Adorably. All right, Tate, please hang on. Hey, Lily. Lily, don't drown, please. All right, here's more moonstone. Oh, wait, I need to wait for the lava to go away. Go away, lava. Hang on, puppies. You might send your paws still. Almost. There we go. All right. And now I can mine. Oh, no. All right, now I can mine without feeling bad about it because we're out of the public view. So we'll kind of poke at things over here. All right, here's some fossils. But yeah, I'm so excited, you guys. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love mining. Why is it so lovely? Why is this? What is this? It's so pretty. Normally, I wouldn't think this is that pretty, but I'm curious about it now. So, okay. I'm already out of space. Jeez. All right, cobblestone, dirt, unknite ore. Now, that might be a really cool one. You know, it makes a pretty interesting block. So that might be a really cool one to also set up to sell because I know it sounds silly, but I always feel guilty for coming through and just like harvesting everything up. Gold! Gold and rubies! Oh my gosh, and something pretty in blue! Yes, I need gold for curing all those zombie villagers. Oh, and then there's fossils raining from the sky. But I always feel a little bit guilty for clearing out the ores because they're so lovely. So I love the idea of hiring someone. Oh, and should I harvest that ruby or leave it? I guess I should take it. It's not often we get more mini rubies. I just prefer to leave them in their like ore form, their raw form. What can I do with a ruby anyway? Turn it into a block of ruby to like show off at how rich I am, I guess. That I can carry around blocks of rubies. There's some gold ore. All right, so this is almost filled up with the coal, biofossils, plant fossils, And then there's a few new ones I'm starting to run across, so I'm going to need to swap out for Tate's backpack. There we go. All right, calm down, guys. Tate, I really hope you heal up soon. All right, let's get moving. So let's see. Now this fossil is out of like main viewing, so I don't feel bad for harvesting it either. And I think we'll go back and we will check on the other area we were starting to look at after I get this tiger eye ore. Oh, and what's this black stuff? This is cool. Yeah, we'll go back and we'll check on the other spot that Lily first... Oh, what are you? You're so pretty. Is that just fluorite? I think it's just fluorite shards. They're so lovely when they're just... Oh, and this red stuff? We should gather up these red stones. Yes, we need this. We need this, and we'll put it down as decoration on like the open savanna plains. This jasper ore, because it just looks so cool. It looks like it would be perfect to kind of tuck in next to our acacia things. And actually, the bloodstone ore would be really good for that too. Ah, look, and there's a whole bunch of the little bone piles. Those would even be fun to like leave out as decorative pieces. Ah, inspiration. Even this stuff. This would be fun to leave out as decorative pieces. All of a sudden, I'm just like, everything. We'll just start bringing the ores up to the surface and putting them down as decoration. See, that's a good idea. That's a... Oh, Tate! Tate, my heart! Oh, baby! He's like, Mom, I'm singed because I fell in lava, but I caught you a cave fish. Tate, I love you. Oh, and he's feeling better. He just needed to do a little bit of fishing because he wasn't feeling so good. Tate, you're adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're just so sweet. I can't believe he just caught us a fish here, of all places. Oh, but yeah, so I don't know. That's one of those eureka moments. In fact, I should probably put it down as a eureka moment. Decorate with pretty rocks. Rocks on surface. More. Just like decorate with the pretty rocks on the surface. I know that sounds like something really silly to mention, but it's just not something I think about a lot. Like, oh, I should probably take these pieces and put them on the surface because they're very pretty and I want to look at them. That's just not something I think to do. And it really would be amazing. All right, where's my... There we go. There's my shovel. All right, so let's go back to like where Lily was. I know we haven't made too much progress. I'm sorry, guys. It's just so exciting. I can't believe little Tate. Oh, he just came and he like gave us... Oh, so pretty. He just gave us a fish. You precious child. Oh, I think there's a cave up there. Okay, we'll try to get up there in a second too. I do want to try to get down here. So maybe what we'll do is we'll make a little path down there from here. And I need to get back up here as well. Oh, it's just so pretty. I love mining in our world. All right, so here we go. Down. Oops, Lily girl, really, please. See, like these could be perfect rocks to go on the surface too. So this is perfect. All right, and here's some of the fossils. And since these fossils are not located in a public viewing area, I will go ahead and gather them up. It looks like it all turned into just rock. All right, Lily girl, I hear lava, and I know that gets you super excited because you love swimming in lava for some who knows what odd reason. Woo! Lily girl, I think you were trying to tell me something else, and I wasn't listening, and I'm sorry. There was a creeper. I promise I'll listen next time, Lily. All right, so let's come down here, block off this little spot of lava. So is there anything over here? Like, is this a little cave? Does this go anywhere? It's very... Oh, there's more on this side. Okay. How to block lava. Maybe we'll just do it this way. All right, watch out, Lily. This is going to take me just a second. All right, she's... No, Lily, I'm not going to let you swim in the lava, for crying out loud. You're such an odd puppy sometimes. All right, there's that. Ooh, there's fossils. Okay, I wonder if we can safely get them. I will be really sad if it's something super rare and it like pops into the lava. That would be sad times. All right, let's do this. And then, okay, there's that. And a bone. Okay, so that's all that was in that lava. And then we'll continue on to, you guys, look, it's the frozen meat. Oh my gosh. Yes. All right, what are we finding over here? All right, well, let's close this area up. Make sure the lava is not going to follow us. All right, Lily, Tate. All right, so this is actually, wow. pretty. I never know if we should actually like mine these areas up or if I should save them for tourists. You know what? We have other pretty caves. We do have other pretty caves, but this is really, really, really pretty. Oh, geez. Well, what are the chances? You know what? No, people are going to be on the surface. They're going to be super excited about the giraffes. So I'm going to go ahead. I can't do it. It's just so lovely. I don't know. I'll come back to that question. Let's go further in here and I can escape the dilemma of what to do over there for now. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this cobblestone piece here. Oh my gosh. What's this? All right. Oh, and there's a little mushroom spot. Okay, I probably do want to make this sort of a touristy zone. So what kind is this? This is a fluorite ore. Again, see how beautiful, and like this could be a perfect piece where you can be like, oh, it's a rock with some lovely moss on it. And there's the lovely, lovely ruby piece. And they look so much better as the rock pieces than as the crystal that you can get from them. So yeah, I think I'll actually leave this. Let's do a little exploring over here. I'll gather up the fossils though, because we are going to start using the fossils. Same thing with this. This is a piece of ore. No. No, sir. There you go. All right. Yeah, this is a piece of ore that would look really good on the surface, in my opinion, as maybe a decorative rock. Oh, never mind. That was a diamond. I thought that was ore. It was a diamond. Well, that was exciting. All right, back you go, sir. Thank you very much. All right. And then maybe I'll keep looking. There's so many rubies here. Man, maybe it would be fun to have some surface rubies. All right, let's see how many of these things I can put away. Get away. Shoot. All right, and then some extra stuff here. So let's see what we can find. I guess I am going to start just harvesting this up in a second because it's so pretty and I really do love it. But that could become like a saber tooth. Good job, Lily. That was good targeting on your end. All right, and then here's another creeper. I don't think so, sir. Huh. He appeared to be stuck. He's doing good. All right, so let's see. Yeah, and then tomorrow, or next time we come back, we will definitely be focusing, don't worry, on actually getting the savannah area started. I just love the cave systems, and it's been a little while. All right, so let's come over. What are we finding down here? What amazing fossils are we going to discover? What are they going to turn into? Who knows? That's just a bunch of bones. Well, at least the dogs will enjoy that. All right, see, and then these pieces, you know, I probably am not going to turn this into a tourist spot over here. So these pieces I'm willing to gather up. Now, those are pretty. What are you? More adventuring ore. It comes in like multiple different colors. Look, it's more amethyst. I want it. I want it. Oh wait, no, this isn't amethyst. Is this more fluorite? It tricked me. All right, also very lovely though. All right, so yeah, there is a little waterfall here. Does it go anywhere? Oh wow. I think technically it goes somewhere. Oh, it does. What? Where am I now? Man, this feels like spelunking. This is really cool. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Come on, come on. There's some tiger eye ore. But yeah, we'll probably gather up that tiger eye ore, maybe even this brown ore. Oh, definitely these pieces. And wow, look at this. Yeah, we can just use these to decorate as rocks on the surface. So I think next time we will have to probably stop over at the sand collection desert sooner than later. And we will do that. Let's see, flint, I think, and some of these pieces are repeats. But we'll stop over at the sand collection desert so that we can go gather up tons and tons of sand, which is not the most thrilling thing in the world. So maybe we'll do like a little speed buy of that. And then we will be able to get the glass started so we can start putting up the boundaries for our safari zone. All right, let's gather you up and let's gather you up. And dun, 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 dun. Oh, they're so pretty. I never thought I would be like, yay, brown rocks. Oh, and here's some more fossils. All right, you guys, we're getting up quite the fossil collection. That's going to be turned into some awesome things soon. Ooh, this is pretty too. Curses, this world is just so lovely. Oh my gosh. Ah, there's some fossils here too. Wow, there's a lot of fossils. So I wonder, I think that the large, and you guys let me know if this is wrong or not and what the actual correct thing is, but I'm pretty sure that large new crocodilian that they discovered, wasn't that in Africa? That they just found, like the ancient crocodilian I'm talking about. I think it is now on record as being the largest member of that family ever. And I think it's from fossil specimens that they found recently in Africa. And I would love to hear if that is like accurate or not and what it actually is, because I just thought that sounded so amazing. The sheer size of him just sounded fantastic. All right, and we're gonna have to leave soon. We never have enough things. We never have enough things to be able to like go on a proper mining expedition. You have to turn around. We're denied because there's just too much awesomeness. Too much to carry. All right, but I think this is good, and I like these rocks because they'll be excellent additions just to like putting down on flat stretches of ground. And a good limestone, we might be able to build something with that. All right, let's come over here. What about this piece? What's going on, my pup-ups? Lily girl, Tate. Okay, come on, we'll go back down. They were trying to swim up and they couldn't make it. I'm sorry, guys. Ah! Death from above! Good job, Lily. Man, she is just earning her stripes today. She has been all over protecting me. Where did that come from? Lily, good eye. I didn't even see these things up here. Man, that's really cool. All right, let's see what else we can just shove in here. Out of my way, cool stuff. You need to all go find a home somewhere in one of these backpacks, please. All right, oh yes, thank goodness there's more space in this backpack. All right, there we go. And then I need to get this oreberry bush or two. Starting up the oreberry garden will be a really cool thing as well. Okay, now these black pieces would be really useful for making some really good rocks out of too. So we'll take these. I wonder, are there volcanoes? Now I want to know, are there volcanoes? Like the remnants of volcanoes? There definitely have to be, but I don't know off the top of my head the names of any volcanoes that are in Africa. Like if they're active. I have no idea if there's active volcanoes. Probably. I think technically there's active volcanoes in the United States. Just as somebody who lives in the United States, at least where I live in it, you don't really think about them. Because it's not like... it's not like the ones, well, in Hawaii, like if you were talking Hawaii, yeah, that's one thing, but I'm thinking more the continental United States. So, I want to learn if there's like active volcanoes in Africa now. I love the way that so many questions and so many thought processes can pop up from one little mining expedition. It's very relaxing. All right, so whoops. Well, let's grab some cobblestone so I can make it across here. And let's see what's hiding for us up here. Now that was actually kind of nifty that the spider tumbled out right onto our heads, because otherwise I would not have known that this was over here. But let's see if we can find anything exciting or rare. Here's more oreberry bushes. Very nice, very nice. Gather you guys up. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of fossils. Wow. Whole bunch of fossils hiding behind these oreberry bushes. And it looks like we got 2 biofossils from that, so not bad. Also, it sounds like there is an angry zombie waiting to chew on our brains somewhere nearby. All right, and I need access to my, let's see, there's a copper oreberry bush, copper oreberry bush, copper oreberry bush. All right, no zombie coming just yet. Good, good, good. So I'm going to shove these in here. There we go. And yeah, we're almost done. I wonder where he is. Hello, Mr. Zombie. And I wonder what we should start naming. I'm going to have so many baby giraffes. You guys have no idea. Once we get the giraffe exhibit like built, it's going to be so full of so many baby giraffes. And look, there's more zebra ore. This is just too perfect to decorate with. I need it. I need it in my life. Oh, and we should gather up these salt blocks because we're going to be doing a lot of zoo kitchen pretty soon. And having more of the salt is essential. It's really hard to get enough salt. We need to have a grocery store in the Village of Light soon. That would be fantastic. In fact, where's my Eureka clipboard? Mr. Zombie, please don't, like, grocery store, Village of Light. Please don't pop out and eat me while I am trying to do this, Mr. Zombie. All right. And looped back around. Okay, hey, Lily, hey, Tate. I love how patient they are. Ooh. Ooh. Well, 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 well. Have I been here? I don't think I have. Lily, Tate. It seems that the adventure continues unintentionally. All right, well, we won't stay too long. I love having... Lily, be careful. Be careful, girl. I almost accidentally, like, bashed at you. All right, and then here are some more fossils overhead. Okay, got a few fossil pieces. I'm leaving them on the ground. That's not a good thing. People would absolutely freak out. Let's gather that up. Anything else I can stick away? Away you go. And the zombie got quiet. So, did he just lead me into a trap? Gas piece. All right, let's put these away. Let's keep out the cobblestone. I can probably chuck a lot of this cobblestone, actually. So all cobblestone can get chucked. But otherwise... All right, anything else over here? Don't think so. Just these pretty... Oh, what the heck was that? Slate shard. What? I've never even seen this. It's so pretty. Look at it. It's a green stone. I love it. I'm keeping it. I'm not making it into arrows. I'm keeping it forever because it's a beautiful thing. All right, and then Tate is kind of standing over there. He's probably going to need fed soon too. All right, let's... I hear you, Mr. Zombie. Where are you, Mr. Zombie? All right, guys, those fossils unfortunately just yielded bones. And yes, it is much better to try cracking open those fossils with our beautiful, beautiful, glorious Fossil Finder 3000. We do have a pick that is specially... No way! I know where we are! Oh, hi! Hello to you too! Oh, there's another witch! Okay, let's catch him! This is our second witch of the, Okay, Lily and Tate have handled the skeleton. I'm gonna handle the witch. This is our second witch, oh geez, of the, second witch of the safari area, which is pretty cool. And we looped ourselves right back around. Well, that is pretty interesting. All right, well, we're back here. Perfect. That's perfect timing, actually. Good, good, good. So our little adventure over there is now over, you guys. Our bags are stuffed full of all sorts of awesome things. And I'm just going to chuck this cobblestone because we have a lot of cobblestone, so I don't need to worry about that. Good boy, Tate. The dogs have proved themselves amazingly loyal and useful, as always, my wonderful companions. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. There you go. There you go. Lily, please don't swim in that lava. We're going to head up home now, okay? We're going to leave those oreberry bushes. And I'm probably going to maybe like shrink this waterfall down and make it so you can walk down there. And then that'll be the limit. Oh my. That'll be the limit of... Oh yeah? Two can play this game. Two can play this game, sir. There we go. That'll be the limit of where I'll let people kind of come down to adventure and explore. But I like it. So there's our little cavern, you guys, and we need to give it a name. So here, that's the new project that I need you guys to work on today, is what should we call this place? After everything that we've seen in it, after everything we've poked around in it, we did gather up a lot of the... Is this the amethyst again? It is. I love it. I'm going to leave it there. We did gather up a lot of different useful gemstones, a lot of tiger eye, a lot of the zebra ore, which is pretty fun. And I really love the idea of turning that spot where the limestone is into a area where we can have the fruit bats. And you can see like the fruit bat colony go down, like see them through a window, then be able to go down, maybe go down the ladder. You know, having people go down a ladder doesn't sound very safe so they can see the cave, but just be able to see deeper into the cave. Look at our acacia tree, Ryan's acacia tree. I love it. And I love it. I love exploring like that. Okay, so that was enough of the expedition into a cave. I have to do it every now and then. I just get so excited. Let's go ahead and sleep really quickly, just so that nothing comes to try to eat us at the very last moment. And then I think otherwise we're pretty much good to go, except I have to admit something painful in preparing our last bit of prep work for the safari area. I think we're going to have to remove this mushroom and this mushroom. And it makes me sad, but I think the mushrooms need to go, at least that mushroom. And I'm going to have to remove that mushroom too, aren't I? But I think it needs to happen because they don't exactly fit in with everything that we're doing over here. But we're definitely going to make this area big. And I'm still thinking about what you guys were talking about, whether or not we should turn, like, where are we going here? Whether or not we should turn this entire area into the safari area, or if we should just keep it to here. And I think for now, we will just keep, like, the giraffe and the zebra zone to like all of this kind of space, and we'll sort of loop around and give the Endermen this forest. This will become the Enderman enchantment forest that they can have, and that'll be their territory, and we won't mess with it. We can maybe meet them over here and like wander through it, but this will become a protected forest. And we might have like a small safari exhibit or like a little outpost over here that you can come over and maybe learn. Maybe this will be where we have the giraffe barn, for example, and this will be where you can see the giraffes like up close specifically in their barn area. You can feed the giraffes. You can see any baby giraffes that have been recently added into our zoo. And then we'll enclose it probably like come across here, and I think we will enclose this big pool, this kind of jungly pool area, and then cut it here, and then come back around, like cut it like here. So that'll be the start of it. And then depending on how many giraffes you guys help add in, how many amazing like a gazelle or a zebra or other things we add in, that'll determine how big we need to make the area in the future. All right, Cal, I know this is not going to be a popular choice for you, but I need to remove this. All right, there we go. There we go. And I'll have to fill that in. But yeah, I just needed to remove that because it doesn't quite mix in either. All right, so let's do like a quick check. We're going to like scan the area. I wonder if there's like a way I should put down post perhaps? The acacia trees! That's what we were going to do. We were going to use the acacia trees as the post for the boundary of where the land will be. So I need more acacia saplings. I wonder if I have some at home or if I need to use the glorious grafter on some of these guys to get some more. Well, let's go home. And Lily and Tate can sit by the teleporter for just a second, and we can take back some of our loot from the things we've just done. Because, oh my gosh, I love the fact that we can come over, come to the teleporter, and unload all of the things we need to back at home. So let's do that first. All right, little one, take me to the entrance. Doo-doo-doo. Bluebell! Primrose! What are you doing here? Hi! Yes, Primrose. Oh, Nahi, why are you here? Why are you here? Who knows? Who knows? All right, and then we'll come over to the zoo teleportation, and then we can just pop back up to our house. Doo-doo-doo. And it is just that easy, and I love it. Oh my gosh. And now I can dump off a bunch of stuff, and I went, do I need some acacia saplings like the adorable little giraffe I am? Hello, little ones. Well, now I can come down, and if I need them, I can just dig around inside of the chest and see if I have any kicking around in here. I love it. There's a whole bunch of acacia saplings. Boom. I should probably turn this on and let it start sorting. I haven't let it start sorting things in a very long time, so that probably needs to happen. And also, as much as I absolutely hate the idea because it would take forever and be very painful, I probably need to make something that can just sort the results of our mining adventures and expeditions, don't I? That's gonna take forever. If I thought sorting the food items was bad, then sorting our mining stuff would be bad. But I plan on staying in this world for years and years and years to come. So I might as well make it so when we go on mining expeditions, I can just throw everything into a chest and it sorts itself. That just sounds like basic politeness, doesn't it, Persephone? Basic politeness, basic keeping things organized. All right, I'm gonna eat this footlong sandwich really quickly. And then I think, let's see, I'm gonna come over, put the salt away. It's so surreal to have just been on that big adventure and then suddenly I'm in my house again. Teleporters are amazing, Persephone. Oh my gosh. Why haven't I done that sooner? And then I think I'm gonna take the witches down into the stasis chamber before I forget. Ah, yes, you guys. Do I need to like start donating blood to you, Vampire Penguin? Do you need that to survive? The look you're giving me tells me you wouldn't mind if I did do that, but I don't want to, so you're just gonna have to wait. All right, let's put the witches away. Hello, Assistant Freezer Bunny. Hello, Professor Cowplant. Wow, this is actually super exciting because it's like the more that we go out and we have the teleporter so we can get back home super fast from doing expeditions like that, the easier it is to get a lot done in the day, which is pretty cool. Oh wait, the other witch is back at the safari area. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just have to dump everything else off here at another time. Yeah, I think that's going to be one of my next big projects that I'll do kind of behind the scenes. Experiment 626, I'm going to have to leave that open for you to get back into now. But that's going to be another one of my new big projects to kind of do behind the... Oh, I have glass here! Come to me, little glass! Oh, yes! Oh, that's so good. I need this glass. That's a good thing. I need these gold pieces too. These are also, this is all good. We've stumbled upon a pile of good, you guys. Yay. All right. These things can go in here. My little slate shard. This is now a treasure piece, if you ask me. It is a treasured gemstone because I think it's very pretty. Put the garnet shard away. Also very pretty. I like to collect these little shards. It's just, it's a thing I do. It's a thing I do. All right. And then let's see. I'm just going to come over here, dump these in here. And then while I'm here, I have glass here too. What? Man, I was on it. I knew I needed glass for projects, and we actually have quite a bit. So we can maybe even start getting started on building up the boundary to the giraffe exhibits. Pretty darn awesome. Pretty darn awesome. All right. In fact, we should probably put down the acacia saplings first so I know where the boundary is going to be. And where's the salt? Let's put the salt away. And then we can kind of work backwards from there. Oh my gosh, this is so cool just to be able to zip over to my house and then back. I used to think it would make it feel less exciting because you wouldn't be able to like adventure across the land and see what's there. But there's a time and a place for that. And then there's a time and a place for just getting stuff done. So, all right, let's go back down to the zoo entrance. Dun dun dun! And then let's go over to the safari zone. Dun dun dun! Dang, Lily! Look how quick that was! I didn't have to go down the giant path of doom that will eventually be filled with all sorts of adorable things like possums and pangolins and who knows what else. All right, and we're going to start going and putting the acacia saplings. Do I have some bone meal? I don't know where I put the bone meal, but I have a ton of bones that we just collected. So there we go. But we're going to start putting the acacia saplings down along the boundary of where I want to keep the, let's see, where is Glorious Grafter? I know I stuck Glorious Grafter in one of these two. There you are. Down along the boundary of where the safari zone is actually properly going to be. So very excited, very, very excited. And we'll start at like the furthest edges. And let's jump up here. And then we're also going to have to make it walkable, I suppose. So I can figure out how to get from one spot to another. And then we'll come over here. And yeah, about like here is where we're going to start shifting things up. So instead of being these kinds of trees, hello chicken. Don't mind me. Just need to remove a few of these. So yeah, instead of being these guys, I'm going to shift it over. And it is going to be an acacia tree. And that's how we know this is, hey, this is where the boundary for the giraffe area is going to be. Ooh, what's this seed? Oh, jeez. That was a little ant. That was so cute. I love how alive our world is. It's just so beautiful. All right, acacia tree. So here is one acacia tree. And then what we'll do is we will be connecting up the acacia trees along this line. So let's see. Probably need to have a few of them actually so that it looks pretty good. All right, and then we'll put another one right here. All right, come on. There we go, little one. And then we will connect the area between these trees. Hello? Who needs help? Was it the little ant? He was after a little egg! I love it when the little ants carry the little eggs. It's so cute and it seems like it was also his doom, unfortunately. Oh, poor little guy. All right, and then to connect up these areas, where is my chisel? Let's grab my chisel. Chisel. We will put the chisel, let's see, that's bone meal, not chisel. And here's chisel. And here we go, the Japanese style glass that becomes really good netting. So there, and then we'll swap it out. Dun dun dun! And here is what it will be like, you guys. We'll kind of have the netting. It won't be like 100% perfect, unfortunately, because it'll be at weird diagonals sometimes. But I like it, and we'll try to make it like at least, whoops, oh, now I don't have Silk Touch, so now I desperately need Silk Touch if I'm going to do this project. Holy days. This is going to get really painful otherwise. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. And then that is how we can start putting the netting up. And then I wonder if we should put something across the top of the netting. Like maybe, what do we have? Acacia. Do I have a post? Do we have post out of this one? I don't know if they have post the way that we do from the garden stuff mod. It doesn't look like we do. So I wonder if we should put like leaves across the top or just leave it like this. I kind of want to just leave it like this, but let me know what you guys think. Because now we've finished up our big expedition into the mines that I absolutely adore. And I'm always so excited when people are like, Seri, I love exploring in the mines because it's really fun. I just have so much fun going there. So now that we've finished that up, we are going to start this part of the project. And that means we're going to surround, let's see, come on. There we go. Look at that. That is going to be so cool. Oh my gosh, and I found more seeds. Oh, I need to pick them up and I'm out of space. Rosemary seeds and saffron bulbs. How fun is that? And then this will be where we connect. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's actually getting to that really thrilling, exciting phase for me though, where I'm like, oh my gosh, we're building the zoo. Yes. Yes. Every now and then I just get really, really excited about it. Okay, and then boink. There we go. But yeah, so this will be kind of like the idea for how we are going to show the transition between the areas. And I kind of want to make it so it's a little bit tinier somehow. Like right there, it feels a little awkward. So maybe we'll put in those leaves like I was saying. I think that'll be okay. If we like drape acacia leaves over the top of these spots, then it'll feel a little bit more blended in. And I wonder if there's other ideas of things we could do. So yeah, let me know, you guys, if you can think of anything really cool that could go down for the boundary line so that our giraffes would know where they get to have their home. Let's see. Oh, look, we just got some ginger roots. Cool. And can I put another one? Yes. Oh, look at how beautiful this is. And then I can put another one right here. Watch out, Lily girl. Right there. And then I might actually have to like work away at some of the dirt here. So yeah, this is going to be one of the biggest exhibits. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the biggest enclosure we have made yet in this world. It's going to be huge. It's going to be multi-species. It's going to have some big guys in it. And I'm going to be really just excited to share it. So let's see. Am I going too far? I think right about here is where we need to cut it and just go straight across. So maybe from here, actually, we'll go straight across. And that acacia tree will have to be somebody else. But yeah, we'll pretty much go straight across from over here. And then this can be like a little overlook area. Maybe I made it too big already. Because I kind of wanted like a little shed. Maybe this at the back here will be like the barn that we'll make for the giraffe. So that's the plan, you guys. That's the plan. We're going to get to some actual zoo building tomorrow. Imagine that. That'll be so exciting. Oh my goodness. I'm going to need a lot more acacia. I'm going to need a lot more glass. And I might need to figure out a nicer way to sort of put a top onto the edges. But I like the general idea of what we've got going over here. Mixing the glass and mixing the trees once again. Because it looks like netting that you string between it. And I like that a lot better. But all right. Whew, what a day. What a day. What adventures. We'll also have to whip out some of like these pieces of the ores and just the awesome stones. And just start putting them down like randomly. See, because that just looks really cool. And we can just like scatter that around on the surface everywhere. And it'll just add a lot of personality to what we have out here. And this is going to be awesome. And soon we'll swap out the sheep for all of the other creatures. But all right, guys, we will get to some awesome zoo building, some more giraffe facts, and I might have to actually rearrange where I just put these trees because I'm realizing I might need this space to make an actual giraffe barn. Well, I guess we'd have to surround it anyway, wouldn't we? So yeah, we might have the giraffe barn at the back, and it'll be a separate area you can come over and admire the giraffes and maybe see the giraffe babies at. And I will see you guys next time. Admire the beautiful dancing sheep. I'm sure the bees are going to love that. Oh my goodness. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.